Anthony Andrews, one of the most successful Indian Women League coaches at this moment. Earlier he won 2 titles for Gokulam. This year he is coaching the East Bengal Women team. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much.
So tell us something about the team this year. This year your team has done a fabulous performance. Tell us something about the team and how do you see the future matches?
I think we have built this team with a lot of patience and understanding what we wanted in the long-term run. We've been really doing well. Whoever we wanted and to build this team, it took a lot of time for us to build this. We are here for something special, and that is something which we are looking forward to it. Yeah.
What is your share your experience? How different your experience with Gokulam and Imam East Bengal?
I won't say that much big difference. Majority of the players, we know each other. We've been in this business for almost 4-5 years together. So I think that makes my job also easy for understanding each other in terms of management. Obviously, there's always a challenges and learning curve from different environment. But I think so far so good. It's going good.
Tell us something. What is the secret behind this goal scoring capacity you have created for East Bengal? This year East Bengal is scoring in numbers of goals. The secret behind this attacking football. Tell us something detailed on this.
I think we still haven't achieved what we wanted in terms of our scoring department. But I'm happy for whoever is contributing in the special, in the crucial moments. I think that is something which is very, very positive. We love attacking. As a coach, I really like to score more goals and not to concede, but not forgetting our strength and how we can counter the weaknesses of the opponent. So yeah, one game at a time, and we just want to focus on good things from here on now.
You have already scored, your team has already scored, I think, more than 29 goals,
yeah,
and concede only 8 goals.
Yeah.
Don't you think that you are playing a bit aggressive football, at the same time you are balancing it in the defensive side? It's quite the balancing in a very proper way.
I think our first principle is that we attack together and we defend together. Obviously, we don't like conceding goals. We want to keep the opponents in their half as much as we can. That is the only target or secret what we are focusing.
Tell us something about your forward line. Elsadi Anchempong, Guguloth and Soma Ranganathan. This trio has created a furor in the women football arena.
I think we all have worked together for a long time. I think me, Sandy, Soumya, Elshad also worked with us before when I was in Gokulam. So we know each other very well. We understand the movements, the pattern, and for me also it is very easy to place my plan in front of them. And they've been really doing well. They know each other. They also are hungry to score goals, which shows in every game, like Soumya or Ellie or Sandy, with the help of the midfield. But I think it's also a collective effort from the mid and the defensive unit. That's why we are able to score.
So, tell us something about this. How challenging is this format? You are playing here today. 2 more days after you are going to another center. This traveling, how this traveling is creating an impact on your football and all?
Football is very challenging, first of all. I mean, this is much better when we've started. The home and away format is giving at least few days to breathe. When we were playing, it was just 1 or 2 days and then we play and one venue, and in 30 days we finish it off. I think it's this 3-4 months is helping all the players to recover also. It's not enough. It's still a long way to go because traveling and we don't get the flights or when we want. Obviously, there's no direct flight. Sometimes we have to go connecting, like you said. But I think it's much better than how we started in the initial stages.
Tell us something about, Andrew, the Indian football and its current position.
In position in terms of
the FIFA ranking and all. How do you see the future of Indian women football? How Indian Women League will impact the standard of Indian women football?
I think this is the best example what Indian Women's League is happening, and the players are fit, and we can see we have also seen in the FIFA friendly the young players and the players who have experience, they are fit. This leagues gives them a lot of game time and to get better. Whereas we don't have so much of time in the national team camp. We hardly have 1 or 2 weeks camp, and I think players who are performing and playing has an extra edge when they go there because they are fit. They're physically fit, they're mentally good. It's just the coaches have to lay the plans, and I think the players do it. It's still a long way for the women's football to go. But there is a lot of rooms to improve the development of the national team. I mean, we have quality of players. We just have to find the right areas, right environment, right structure for the female players to have more game time under their belt, so that eventually they will improve.
When will we be able to play World Cup football? Any optimism? Most of your players are saying that their main aim is to play World Cup football. So any realistic?
It's realistic, to be very honest. Everybody wants to play. It's not that, and I think if you manifest and if you aim for that, I think you can reach closer to that. We should not stop in what we want or what we want to achieve. We should keep working hard and give everything possible in our control or in our hand. What
are the areas where we should develop more?
I think we should have more months of training together with the national team. A year program can really help us to achieve what we want, and obviously a staff working with them throughout, at least for a year or two. I think we've been doing this now, so this will obviously help, and the more number of games, because if you see, we have hardly 14 games in the IWL, which is not enough for any players to develop. And if you count the local league, let's say another 14 games, 28 games will not help any players to grow. And if you even count friendlies, how many friendlies is going to play? At least a player needs 38 to 40 games to improve. I think if we are able to do that, we can easily achieve what we want.
Last question: how this East Bengal team? What is the specialty of this East Bengal team? What is the source of the success?
I think it's the fan. The fans are always there to back us, whether it's men's or women's, and I'm really happy to whatever contribution they are doing in the women's game. But still a long way to go. Our idea, our primary focus, the agenda should also be for the fans that they should also come and support the women's game and make the difference. And I think East Bengal can be the change. That filling the stand will always help a lot of young girls to choose football because there's somebody coming and supporting them. I think that will be an extra mile. So the fans are always there.
Your message to the East Bengal women's fan?
I urge and I request everybody to fill the stand. Remaining 3 or 4 games left for us. We are taking one game at a time, and I request everybody just to come and enjoy the game. Like I always say that you will, when you go back to your home, you will be smiling.
Thank you so much.
Very much. Thank you.